Hey guys, Nick here, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about logical comparison operators. Let's have a look at our table and problem definition. Here we have table with following columns: date, shop1 shift, shop2 shift, shop1 quantity, Q means quantity, shop2 quantity, and then we have two columns with empty cells, shift match, and shop1 is greater than shop2. Let's read the problem definition. Table includes shift types and quantity sold for shop 1 and shop 2. Write down the formula in column F here to check in which dates shift types matched. So in column F, we need to check if column B and column C data are the same for specific entry. Write down the formula in column G here to check in which dates shop 1 quantity sold was higher than shop 2 quantity. So here we need to write down the formula to check if this value is greater than this value. For this second row, if this value is greater than this value, and so on. So before we start solving our problem, we need to know the following things. Excel has comparison operators which are greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, well, equals, and does not equal. Does not equal is written like this: less than and then greater than. That's it. So using those comparison operators, we can solve our problem. For the first shift match, we should check if this cell equals this cell. Yeah? So let's stand on cell F2 and write equals B2 equals C2. So the first equals is used to make sure that Excel understands that this is a formula and it should calculate it. And the second equals symbol is for comparison. Yeah. So this second equal compares B2 and C2 values and gives as a result the following information. So each of those comparison operators either gives us true or gives us false. Yeah, so the outcome of all of those comparison operators are either true or false. So let's press enter, and as a result Excel told us that this is false, meaning that evening is not the same as 24 hours. Yeah, so let's double click on black plus sign to fill down the formula, and here we have false on second row as well, true on the third row. So for 3rd of January, we had 12 hours for shop 1 as well as for shop 2. So for both cases, we had 12 hours. That's why Excel just looked through those two cells and found out that both cells had the same information. And when comparing this data, Excel gave us as a result the word true. So in column G, we need to check if shop 1 quantity is greater than shop 2 quantity. Yeah, let's stand on cell G2 and write equals shop 1 quantity, which is cell reference D2, is greater than shop 2 quantity, which is E2. And let's press enter. So we have as a result false because 4,200 is not greater than 8,100. Let's double click on black plus sign. So here we have also false value. For the 4th row, we have true because 4,700 is actually greater than 2,600. So in our column G, we also have true and false values. Well, basically that's it for this tutorial. Thanks guys for watching. If you liked solving this problem and want to have some more, check out my Udemy course with 500 Excel problems. It covers up to 100 functions, various Excel tools, building dashboards, and VBA coding. Link is in description.